So hey, I'm wearing a flannel today, ho, 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 because it's like 66 out and it's kind of chilly. So my morning started out with, it was so stupid. So I don't even know what brand they are. They're like these little light up ceramic things, and I got a bat. And then there was also a gnome and a ghost, and I thought the ghost looked a little silly because I was like, why is the ghost wearing a scarf? And then my good old buddy Pizza Chew was like, because fall is chilly, and I was like, you know what, like I'll go back and get it. I went back, all of them were gone, like there was no spot for them, and I just saw them on like Thursday, and I'm like, okay. So then I was like, well, I got some refrigerated items as well, so I dropped them off at my house, and then I was like, okay, well, I'll go to another Target. Went to another Target, same thing. Like there was an empty spot. And I'm like, what the heck? So went to another Target. Same exact thing. And I was like, what the heck? But I did find some cute gray matching flannels that me and my fiance can strut our stuff in. But yeah, I was like, I don't understand. And like one of those Targets, I asked the cashier, I was like, have you seen these? Have you seen this like particular ghost one? And she goes, oh yeah, they're super popular. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I don't care. I don't need it. I did get some backup lights, but all the Targets, I get it September, but all the Targets are really slacking on their game here. And I know they're probably understaffed. So that's what I did. And then I came home and I ate pizza, and then I played Spiritfarer, and everything was dandy. But I just could not believe. Oh, and also I found out after I just got a new car charger, because I thought my car charger just stopped working. My charge port just stopped working in my car, so I can't charge my phone or my iPod. And so by the time I got to like the third Target, my phone was at like 1%, and I didn't really know how to get home. So luckily I was able to look up the instructions, and it held on till I got home. Gooey. Okay, so dang. I am out like pretty early actually. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Okay. I didn't even get to talk about my day yet, I don't think. No, because I did the outro clip of last week's vlog, which for some reason YouTube won't let me upload it for some reason. I don't know why. It's very weird. So yeah, so let me talk about my day, okay? So this morning, woke up at 6 like I do, and then, I was like, I think I'm coming around to getting that little ghost thing, and then, oh, well, I don't really need it, so if they don't have it, it's not the end of the world. So I go to the Target by us, and they don't have it. There's not even, like, a spot for it anymore. Now I'm like, okay, now I feel crazy. Like, I never saw these things. And they're really silly, okay? Like, I'm sorry. You'll see why it's silly in a second. And now the big thing, when I went to 3 Targets, right? And I could technically go to one right now, but it's fine. So I do have to fold laundry, actually, thinking about it right now. But yeah, this thing is what people are going crazy about, and I don't know why. Like, I just bought this because it was $5, and it was just there, and I was like, oh, cool. Let's see. Is it gonna turn on? Did I turn it on? There's like a little switch underneath it. Oh my gosh, I broke it. It was just on. Okay, there we go. All right, so this is what it looks like. Hold on, let me just... Oh gosh, woo! So yeah, like, that's it. Like, nothing, it's nothing like super special or anything. I just think it's funny that these are like $5 and people are like losing their minds over them. And I'm just like, it's just this. It's just like a little $5 thing. And people are buying them. And now part of me is like, do I go to the other Target? just to go. I'd have time. They just opened. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, I got there like right after they opened, so like 8 o'clock. And I'm like, okay, well, I have time to kill. Like, I'll go look at this other Target. So I go to this other Target. Still, they're all sold out. And I'm like, how? Okay, so I looked them up. So I'm like, you know, are they at any Target at all? And then I see that they're not even posted anywhere on a Target website. Like, you can't find them. And I'm like, why not? Alright, so hello. I realized I didn't show any of the things that I purchased. Like, I mentioned them, but I didn't actually show them. So I figured now would be a good time. So this is a Game Grumps shirt that I purchased. And it was like their Labor Day sale, but like that's what it looks like. And then it says Game Grumps right here. So that's pretty neat. And then let's switch. So this is the potion bottle that I got from the store. And I was like, oh, it's fine if like the sticker falls off. Because I just like the look of it. It's so tall though that it doesn't fit where I usually put our soap dispenser. What you got there? What is that? You got it. Oh, thank you. Good baby. Alright, if you're witnessing my voice and it's dark, it's because it's another dark night. Which I don't understand, because I swear, like last week Wednesday, I don't think it was this dark. It's like Tuesday nights. I don't understand. But it's more of like a blue dark than a black dark, if that makes sense. That's what my coworker and I agreed on. And I told her, like, it's just unsettling. But then also, she knows I like Halloween. And so she's just like, I wouldn't think you'd be afraid of the dark. And I'm just over here like, well, little do you know. When I was a child, I was afraid of the dark. Yeah. But today was cool. You know, made my Target trip. I gotta show my my clothing haul still, which I'll try to remember to do. I know I wore one of the shirts today, so I got one of these tank tops. So it's the brand called it's like a Brand New Day, I think it is, and very nice. They're like very stretchy and it's lovely, and I like it. Yeah. So I got like a couple black t-shirts, because I do have a black t-shirt that it's starting to show like pit stains. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a different one of that. So that's nice that I was able to get these. And they were only like, I think they were only like $5. So I was all about it. And then I got like a gray button up that I really like. And what was the other thing I got? I debated getting like this black sweater, but then I was like, meh. It was also $35, and I was like, not about it. But I did get, gosh, I forgot what the other thing I got was. Oh, it's a gray cardigan. So my color scheme was like 2 black t-shirts, a gray button up, and then a gray cardigan. And I posted it on my Instagram story saying that this is my color scheme. Because it's true. And then it was like nearing 10 o'clock, right? And so I'm on my way back from Target, and I saw that Tim was streaming, and I was like, oh my gosh, the Nintendo Direct, Tim. And then if you don't know who Tim is, I realized I mentioned him in my video for last week, and I never really gave any kind of context of like who Tim is. Like, I know who Tim is. So Tim is a Twitch streamer, but also my buddy, my good old pal. And he like streams a bunch of like retro games and stuff, but like I found him through Pizza, and so like that was really cool. And so I'm very happy that I'm able to be a part of that community. But yeah, and he also is he's one of the co-hosts of, he's one of the hosts, I guess. One of the hosts of the Keep Up podcast that I reference every now and then. Him and his brother do it, Brett, and then Brett has a Twitch stream also called Brett in the Dark, and he streams horror games. And he's basically always sitting in the dark when he plays them. It's actually quite funny when you think about it. But yeah, Tim's like very nice. He's so sweet and so just lovely. As is everyone that I've met in like that online community. Like they're all super great people. So pretty cool. But yeah, we watched Nintendo Direct. There wasn't anything that really stuck out to me. Like, I thought it was really cool, you know, Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 is coming out on the Switch. There was this one called, like, Fae Farm, which kind of reminded me of Animal Crossing a little bit. Like, it was cute, you know, and then they had a new Fire Emblem game, which I'm sure my fiance is stoked about. I was, like, screenshotting a lot of Tim's streams, actually. Well, during Tim's stream, every time I went to, like, a screen where it would show a new game, I'm like, boop, screenshot, and then I just was sending them to my fiance while he was at work. I was like, hey. And then if there was a release date, I, like, also messaged the release date, so he was in the loop. Okay, so I about had, like, a freaking panic attack at work, especially because I got there accidentally 20 minutes early, right? And so here's the thing, okay? I got there 20 minutes early on accident. Find out I don't have my flippin' key to get in to, like, my job. And that was, like, my worst fear, okay? Like, every time I'd, like, get my key out and everything, I'm like, okay, I gotta put it right back in there because that would really suck, you know, for me to lose it. And I don't know how I lost it. I am, like, so confused. I'm so confused how I even lost it. Because I always put it in the same spot. And, oh my gosh, I just was like, oh my gosh. So then I, like, okay, my phone was also at, like, 2% battery. And I'm like, no! Alright, it's dark again. It's dark again. But it's fine. Am I gonna hit the curb? No? That's good. Whee! Oh, man. This darkness thing. Whoa! The heck? Woo. Okay, so it was really weird. I'm gonna just get out of here now. So yeah, it was really weird because I'm like, I see a car coming, and so I'm like, I'm just gonna wait, you know, to go. And, we better not be turning left. I'll be very upset if they turn left. Weirdos. Okay. So I'm like waiting. I went to the dollar store because I had to get a birthday card because my mom and I got invited to a little birthday celebration for my sister-in-law, which is super neat. I was actually telling my fiance, I was like, I don't know why we don't do anything for her birthday. Like, it just never really, we just never did anything, and I don't know why, but we should. So we got invited, and I'm like, okay. I'm just worried I'm not going to be very, like, awake. Like, I'm going to be really tired. But, I mean, I'll sleep. I'll sleep Friday into Saturday, and it'll be fine. I wasn't planning on it, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. So, all good. So I went to the dollar store, picked up a journal. Me and this girl who works there, I've never seen her before, but we were talking about cats and how people don't give cats a fair chance. And they're always like, yeah, dogs are, like, so much better. And her and I were very much like, yeah, cats rule, man. And I was like, yeah, like, I remember the whole thing with cats versus dogs, and cats were evil, and, you know, it was all dogs rule and cats drool. And I'm like, but really, though, if you think about it, dogs actually drool. Also, fun fact. So I went to the dollar store, right, after work to look at birthday cards. I am very particular about birthday cards. I don't just grab one. Like, it has to make sense. Like, it has to sound like it's coming from me. So I got a birthday card and everything, and I think it's actually like a really good card. Like, it's very meaningful. Even if, you know, it's gonna get thrown away. Very meaningful. So, hey, it's Sunday, and man, I just got done editing majority of the vlog for this past week. But yeah, so I figured I'd end it with my clothing haul that I keep referencing, I noticed. So yeah, here we go. Alright, I'm currently doing like the switch on fall and summer clothes. But yeah, so this is one of the shirts I got. I have tank tops of this exact kind, it's the brand new. But yeah, it's very stretchy, very nice. I think I bought 2 of these. And then, thanks to Pizza Chew, I got these pants. But they're basically like PJs, so these are actually in a 3X. So you can kind of see what they look like. But yeah, they're very, Tanjiro-like. I just kind of wore these together because I thought, I don't know, they kind of go together. So, but yeah, I had to ask if they were supposed to be like, oh, are these supposed to be like pajama pants? And when she was like, oh no, it's supposed to be like leggings. But I remember specifically you're saying it's like yoga pants. And these are yoga pant-y. So, like, I could do yoga. They are a little big, but you know, I'd rather take a little big than too small. So, cool. So, here is, I still have the same shirt. I just threw on leggings instead of the pants so my patterns didn't clash. But yeah, here is the flannel that I got both me and my fiance. It's just gray, which I like. Yeah. And the brand is Goodfellow, which is the brand of this gray t-shirt. I have like 4 of them. This gray t-shirt that you basically see me wearing all the time because it's so super comfortable. But yeah, I thought this was like a cute little fall thing to get. And plus I've never owned a gray plaid, so. So this is like from a couple vlogs ago, I believe. But yeah, I got this pumpkin button-up from Spirit Halloween. So that's cool. I haven't worn it yet, actually. I was debating wearing it. I might wear it next weekend or this weekend at like a little get-together. But yeah. So this is actually for guys, because the girl one was like all tight in the front, like it was just a tie, like you didn't have the option to do it, and I thought that was weird. I'm like, I just want to wear it like this. So I do want to wear it to work, but I'm specifically waiting until October possibly to wear it. Yeah. Okay, so this is the shirt I got from Goodwill. I don't remember how much it was, but yeah, it's just like it was from the guys section. And it's, I guess from American Eagle. And then I also got this at Target. It's just a gray button-up. But I really liked it, so pretty cool. I guess these kind of, I hate when the collar like touches like your neck. Ugh. But yeah, oh, this looks cute. Look, I can wear this together. Super. And then I also got this gray cardigan that I thought was cool. Yeah. Very nice. believe, does it have pockets? Yeah, it has. Yes, it does. I was like, it better have pockets. Yeah. So this is cute. I thought it was like a nice little thing. I absolutely do not understand why there has to be like slits in like stuff like this. That's the only thing that drove me like a little nuts. But I thought it was cute for, you know, colder stuff. Okay, so for the outro, I just wanted to share like my time yesterday. Yeah, so my friend Jovan had a birthday stream. It's still going on today, so I'm watching that. I still have to listen to the newest episode of The Keep Up, so that's a thing, because that came out Friday. And so the cookout thing for my sister-in-law's birthday happened yesterday. Very fun, very good, you know. Oh my gosh, it was just funny. Because, like, I'm not, like, I'll drink, right, but I'm not, like, a big drinker, and I tried this thing called, because they also, like, they like beer, and I don't, so I tried this thing called, like, it was a twisted iced tea, and that was really good, and I was like, cool, and then I had water, and then I had some chips, and then I had, like, this Mike's Hard mango lemonade stuff, and I was like, man, this is really good, and I was just like, yeah, cool. Not that I was, like, I know I was also exhausted because I just worked, you know, like this whole past week, and now I'm socializing. I socialized for like 4.5 hours, man. Like, I didn't get home until like probably like 6, and I had to like feed the cats and everything. I was late on that. But yeah, it was insane. So yeah, I ended up watching, so like we spent time, you know, my brother and I, like, we bonded a lot while he grilled all the food, and I was able to look at their house because I haven't seen their house in a while. And this is my sister-in-law's parents' house. And because we used to hang out there, I was really good friends with like her younger sister. And, you know, my brother would go over and hang out with his girlfriend. And so, like, it was really fun. But, like, yeah, they've made a lot of changes since, like, there's babies now in everyone's lives. So that was really cool. And I ate a lot of food, and it was wonderful and lovely. And then tonight, I'm babysitting my nephew for the first time, like, all on my own. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. But I am currently switching out my fall clothes and my summer clothes. So that's what I got going on. Yeah. So I hope everyone has a really good week and weekend. Stay safe, stay hydrated, make sure you get a lot of sleep, because I'm tired, because the cats kind of kept me up because I had to pee in the middle of the night, and I also had to, they were also, like, play fighting, and they woke me up a bunch, and so I came downstairs to get away from them, and they followed me, and they also snugged with me, which was fine, but also then they were fighting, and I'm like, are we, what's happening here? So I'm drinking coffee right now, and also having some breakfast.